Do you watch anime?
Damn sons, what up, man? Welcome to this brand new video. You have seen it from the title and thumbnail. Today I will be playing a football match, bro, with the team of Team. I'm not gonna lie, I feel it today, bro. So, little backstory. If you guys remember the tournament video of last year, for my doing, that shit was a disaster. I played so freaking bad because I was out of the game for so freaking long, right? That's the day I decided there needs to be a freaking change. This can no longer be the case. I cannot be walking up the field and losing aura like that, bro. No more. So, since last year, Team actually invited me to join his team. I said yes, bro, because I really want to get back to that mode. So here and there, I was playing with Team's team, and now we got another match, bro. I actually have a goal for today, bro. I either want to have an assist or score a goal. The first time I played for this team, I almost scored a goal, and it wasn't a normal goal. It was a crazy one, bro.
Bro, I was so excited for this football game, but little did I know that this will be a football game to be quickly forgotten.
I'm about to get picked up by Timo right now. Also, a very fun thing. It was Timo's birthday like a month ago, and I still wasn't able to give his present to him. I have his present right now, so we're gonna see his reaction as well, bro. Look who we got there.
Wagwan.
Yeah.
What's
it go? Oh, okay. Salam alaikum salam.
Salam?
Malaikum salam.
Alaikum salam.
That's it.
Wagwan, wagwan, wagwan.
You need to close your eyes, close your eyes. Here it is, you can open your eyes. Yes, sir.
Wow.
Your shirt and a, yeah.
What?
Feliciteerd, man. Yeah, bro, with the help of Babatunde, we got some great things, bro.
Babatunde.
We got it.
Big SO to you.
It's matching our... Yeah, let go! Alright, we gotta hurry, we gotta hurry. Alright, this is the team's coach. And this guy right here, he is the captain. And this guy, bro, nobody talks about this guy. He is unknown and he will stay unknown. Anyways, it was time to hear the game plan. Until we got interrupted by two players that were running late. And from that point on, things started to escalate rather quickly.
Boys, vraag me toch wat, wie? Je moet even antwoord geven.
Ja, bro, je moet op tijd komen, bro. Dat moet je doen.
Je moet mij niet commanderen.
So obviously the captain wasn't happy with them being late and not apologizing. And one of the players running late didn't start his morning well. So there was this little friction. But as long as none of them showed true signs of frustration, all will be good.
Ga verder dan, bro. Ga verder. Je wil wat spelen.
We are cooked.
Waarom niet, man? Waarom niet? Ja, toch? Ga je schreeuwen? Ik ben team.
But lucky for us, they were able to cool down. The captain proceeded to explain the plan, and because it wasn't a complicated or unusual plan, we didn't waste any time and moved on to the football field for our warming up.
Hey, W Fudu for being the freaking cameraman of today, bro. You guys don't understand how much Fudu helps, bro. Yeah, no, I saw it. That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. Bro, it's cold, bro. It's freaking cold. Bro, last few days, there was sun. Now,
Ik kan niet te veel voor die edit.
Hey, die was goed, hè? Hey! It's a very interesting day because today we're actually playing against the number 2 of their league. It's gonna be interesting. I don't want to be dangerous, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I want to help this team a lot. We're about to hear, bro. We'll start on the bench, on the field. Shit! No, we good.
Well, as you can see, I started off on the bench. But for me, that's always been perfect because then I can clearly see how the opponent plays. Then the match started, and even though I didn't see a big difference in skill level, we did concede a goal early on in the match.
They scored a goal.
But the match just started. We can't give up now. Because from the start, we already knew that today's opponent wouldn't be easy. Because in the pool, they are on the 2nd place. And my team is on the 5th place after playing 5 matches. Which means that winning would mean that we could rival most of the teams in our pool. But losing meant that we would have a hard time ahead of us. And 15 minutes later, our opponents score again, doubling their lead. And if it couldn't get any worse, our captain had to make an emergency switch after a hard duel.
Hey, we gaan zo Hidden eruit halen, dan kun jij dingen, ja? Hij is van jou, je bent
Gebruik gewoon je snelheid, ja? Ik ga mijn best.
Wow, doe gewoon je best.
Well, the team was in need of someone who could form a danger and score some goals. And I was the only one left on the bench. And to be honest, I never liked to play as a forward. Because even though I'm fast, I never had the instincts of a striker. I'm more of a Chigiri, a Nathan Swift, Denzel Dumfries, or Nuno Mendes, you name it. That's where my strength lies. But sometimes, you need to adapt and make the best of the situation.
It looks like I'm about to be a striker, bro.
Use your speed. You're good at passing, so look for the passes.
I did need some time to adjust to the new position, but before I knew it, I started to get in the zone.
Hier ruimt ook, hè? Langs de lijn. Gebruik het.
Bro, I almost had it. My first goal in years. But because of my poor touch, I wasn't able to finish it off. I got in a big collision with the goalkeeper. I basically made a 2-leg sliding on his throat. And believe it or not, the goalkeeper actually died. Nah, I'm playing with you, bro. But I did hit him hard. But lucky for us, it was nothing major.
En nou helemaal als een van ons inspelen.
Zien jullie dat zelf omkeer? Denk ik niet.
Back in the locker room, we were all discussing how we would face our problems. Because for the second half, we had 2 major problems we had to face. And the first problem was that we had to catch up with 2 points against a team that's quite good and score more if we wanted to win. But from the 2 problems, this is the lightest one. Because we had an even bigger and invisible problem to face, which weighed the entire team down.
Hier broer, wel die 1-op-1 duel.
You see, this team is made of friends. They are allowed to wear the football club's jersey and use its facility, but other than that, the team has to operate on its own. Training, matches, and even players. This causes the problem of not having enough players, or players having less motivation to show up. And in today's match, like many matches, my team had a shortage of players. And even I am just helping out this team because I'm not an official player here. So playing with different players every single week, while a lot don't come to training, gives the team a low chemistry. Everybody understood that scoring 7 goals in the final 5 minutes of the game was not gonna happen. I mean, come on, bro. We're not in Inazuma 11, you know what I mean? But still, we had the desire to score at least 1 goal. Bro, we couldn't leave with 0 goals scored. Our egos could not handle that. Every single player on our team did everything to score 1 more goal. That's all we're asking for. Just 1 goal.
Goed,